forces resorted to unprovoked firing at the line of control in the Chirikot sector. One civilian, Atiq Qureshi, suffered injuries due to the Indian shelling. The ISPR said Pakistan armed forces responded effectively and silenced the Indian guns.
Politicians in Europe are joining the growing international chorus on Kashmir as pressure mounts on India for the actions committed by its occupation army in the disputed region. The latest European politician to speak on Indian brutalities in Kashmir is Julie Ward, a member of the European Parliament from Britain. Ward flew from London to Geneva to join the Kashmiri activists at the 34th session of UN Human Rights Council. Kashmir came into the spotlight when the International Muslim Women's Union organized a sideline event in the UN building where the MEP Julie Ward was the key speaker. Ward criticized India's violent crackdown on Kashmir and offered her support to the families of the innocent young men and women who've been killed by the Indian army inside their homes and those killed during peaceful protests in the streets of the disputed region. She also recalled that during her visit to the Indian-occupied Kashmir, she'd met with women who had been humiliated and raped by soldiers of the Indian army inside their homes and in front of their male relatives. She said this was why Kashmiris had run away from their homeland and had taken refuge on the other side of the ceasefire line. A group of European Parliament members are preparing a global campaign focused on the conditions of Kashmiri women and children. The occupied Kashmir complete shutdown will be observed tomorrow on the occasion of Indian Narendra Modi's proposed visit to the territory. According to the KMS, call for the shutdown has been given by the Joint Resistance Leadership, which is comprising Saeed Ali Gilani, Mirwaiz Umar Farooq and Mohammad Yasin Malik. The resistance leaders in a joint statement said that Indian Prime Minister was visiting at a time when the situation was very gloomy and massacres, detentions and the blinding of people is continuing. There is no let-up. Narendra Modi is scheduled to visit the occupied territory to inaugurate the Chenani Nashi tunnel in Jammu Kashmir region. While a multi-tier security setup has been put in place in occupied Kashmir and Indian troops and police personnel have been deployed in strength across the occupied territory ahead of his visit. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference, the General Secretary Shabir Ahmed Shah in a statement said that tunnels and roads could not lure the Kashmiris and they will continue their freedom movement till it reached its logical conclusion.
In occupied Kashmir, Indian troops in their continued acts of state terrorism martyred 15 Kashmiris, including a woman, during the last month of February. Kashmir Media Service said 3 of the martyrs were killed in a fake encounter. During the month of February, 287 people were injured when Indian troops and police personnel resorted to brute force and fired bullets, pellets and tear gas shells on peaceful protesters. 213 people, including Hurriyat activists and youth, were arrested. The troops damaged 51 houses during the